Hi guys, and welcome to How's It Rate. My name's Chico and I'll be your host today. And today we are going to review a Banquet cherry berry pie. I got that sweet tooth thing going on again today. Freshly baked taste, made with real cherries. I would hope it's made with real cherries. Fake cherries probably wouldn't be any good. I imagine that the cooking instructions on this are pretty much the same. Place on a microwave safe platter, microwave on high with let's see, 3 to 4 minutes with an 1100 watt oven. Check that the pie is thoroughly cooked with a thermometer, 165 degrees Fahrenheit, until the crust is golden brown. And again, they have a warning here: caution, filling will be extremely hot. Remove carefully and enjoy after cooking. Conventional oven cooking, 400 degrees. They want it in there for 30 to 32 minutes. Again, it's going to be very hot. Same type of thing you get on all of these frozen dinners that you buy. It looks pretty appealing on the front cover. Cherry berry. Let's just take a quick look at the ingredients. Oh my lord. It doesn't have a lot of printing here. It's actually just... that's all there is about the ingredients. Let's see what's in there. Okay, ingredients. Filling is water, cherries, blueberries, brown sugar, cherry juice concentrate, modified cornstarch. Contains 2% or less of acylate monoglycerides. Well, I don't know if I'm going to enjoy eating those. A little bit of salt, methicellulose, malic acid. Crust is made with wheat, flour, lard, water, dextrose, salt, caramel color, and that's about it. Nutritionally speaking, we have a 7-ounce, 1 portion pie, and we have calories are 430. Calories from fat are 150, and I imagine that's the crust and such. Total fat is 17 grams, 26% of your recommended daily allowable intake. Saturated fat is 7 grams, and trans fat is 0. Cholesterol 15 milligrams at 5%, sodium 430 milligrams at 18%, potassium 160 milligrams at 5%. Total carbohydrates 65 grams. Ooh, that's a lot. 22% of your daily allowable intake, and dietary fiber is 3 grams at 12%. And sugars are 28 grams. I would expect that in a pie, a fruit pie especially. And protein is 4 grams. And then it lists your various vitamins and minerals. Now, when I say carbohydrate, 65 grams being a lot, that would be if you're on some sort of a carbohydrate restrictive diet, like an Atkins diet, something like that. Other than that, it's still only 22%, so it's not huge. Again, it looks really good. I had a good experience with the Banquet apple pie that I tried not too long ago. I had 2 of them. I ended up eating them both, but I only have 1 of these. So, but I got my sweet tooth again. So let's open it up, see what it looks like. And one of the weaknesses with these pies is really just the crust not being flaky, but it's tasty. You know, I can't fault them on that. That it is tasty. Oh, this one's a little loose, but you can see that the bowl is made out of that, or coated with that material that promotes the cooking in the microwave, and the crust goes all the way around. You know, nice little pie. So, with that being said, let me pop this baby in the microwave for 3 to 4 minutes, and I'll be right back and we'll see how it tastes. Hi folks, we're back from the oven with our little cherry berry pie by Banquet. The crust has browned up pretty well, as you can see. I had to put it on a plate. We got a little leakage on this one side here. Tastes pretty good. Now, as you guys know, I've done excuse me, a couple of reviews on the Banquet pie meals. I did one on the chicken pot pie, the turkey pot pie, and the beef pot pie, and all 3 of them were very good. They lacked only in the fact that the crust wasn't quite flaky. Also did one on the apple pie. Have to admit, that was really good too. Again, lacking in the crust. So, what do I expect from this baby? I expect this to taste like cherries and blueberries, and I expect it to be sweet, definitely. And I'm hoping that the crust is at least as good as the other ones were, and I see no reason why they shouldn't be. So, just 80 cents for a 7-ounce Banquet cherry berry pot pie at Walmart. And let's see how it tastes. It's very hot. So, let me just mix that crust in a little bit. Ooh, I see cherries. I can't tell if they're cherries or blueberries, but I see fruit. And it's very hot. So, let's see if I can do this without burning myself. Very, very hot. I got a mouthful of crust that time, and I definitely got a mouthful of fruit. One thing I noticed on the fruit is that the skins of the cherry are very obvious. Not to the point where it was distasteful or grossed me out in any way, but it was very obvious that there are skins on. The flavor, that was so hot I got to take another bite here just to make sure. I can taste the cherries and the berries, blueberry, tastes like blueberry. And there's a little bit of tartness to it. But it doesn't taste like a natural tartness. It's a little different. It's sweet. I'm getting that fruit tart taste though. And at first I thought I had a little bit of bitterness after that, but might have been just because it was so hot. But it does, again, it does taste very much like cherry and blueberry. The crust is not flaky but good. It was 80 cents. Only took me a second to prepare. I took it out of the box, put it in the microwave for 4 minutes. It's piping hot and very good. So, based on those facts, I'm going to give this pie a 4.5. I normally give them 4 3/4, and that's because the crust is a little lacking usually. The reason I'm going down to 4.5 on this is that I do get that fruity taste. I get the sweetness. I get the tartness, which I'm sure is supposed to be there. But right after that, there's a hint of bitterness. Very slight. And you probably wouldn't notice it if I didn't say it. But when you try it, don't be surprised if you get that little bit of bitter aftertaste. So, how's it rate? Well, like I said, 4.5. My highest rating is 5. I would definitely recommend this. So I hope you found this informative, and I look forward to seeing you in the future. Have a great day. Bye.